With town centres across the UK declining, Basingstoke appears to be bucking the trend, not only surviving, but thriving in the current climate. The latest figures show that footfall in Basingstoke's high street and flagship shopping centre, Festival Place, has bounced back from its decline during the COVID-19 period, with a whopping 69% increase in visitors to the upper levels of Festival Place since the opening of Super Bowl UK and Hans Buffet earlier this year.
It's really impressive to see the uplift. We've seen over 20 million footfalls in Festival Place through the last year, which is back to nearly pre-COVID levels. We've had over 150,000 people come through at the different events, both held by the Borough Council and held by all the various businesses in the town centre over the past year, so a real drive in footfall. It's great, more people coming in, more people enjoying the town centre. That means more success for our local businesses. We want to see empty units filled, we want to see good successful independent retailers. But also in Festival Place, we're noticing and really welcome all the new shops that are opening, like Mango and Super Bowl, that have come in and really driven that footfall.
In the last year alone, several new bars and hospitality venues have opened up in Basingstoke, offering new and unique experiences for the town. It's no secret that the Postbox Sports Bar has built up a strong reputation in its first year, becoming a hotspot for nightlife and even getting a mention in Parliament by Basingstoke's MP, Luke Murphy.
The first year has been, I said it before and I'll say it again, it's been amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better start. The support from Basingstoke itself has been amazing. For my kids to go, to be, my dad is an owner of a sports bar at the top of town. That's been quite, nice to hear. But we are regenerating the top of town and we want to keep it going as well. We don't want to be the only place busy. We want other pubs and clubs to, revive the top of town. We don't want to stop just here. We want everyone to be busy. We want to give people more than one place to go.
Traditional businesses have found they've had to adapt with the times in order to stay afloat, as factors including the current economic climate and the ease of buying things online almost make shopping in person a chore rather than a leisure activity.
Fundamentally, people are looking for something different in town centres now. There's so many hairdressers and nail bars and vape shops in all town centres. The ones that are thriving are the ones smaller, more independent shops that specialise in their retail subject and actually understand what they're selling, not just scan a barcode and take money. We are now on the edges of Basingstoke, although we haven't moved. The town centre itself has moved, heading towards Festival Place and the railway station. So we've had to develop relationships with our clients rather than just wait for passers-by. So we now have, a big clientele, international clientele of people looking for certain types of collectibles, and we fill the market.
November has been particularly quiet, which is a bit worrying because it's my time. This time of year when the dark evenings are in is when modelling gets more popular, but I think people are struggling for money and everything else, so trade has not been as good this year. I'm trying to move away from the model railway rolling stock side because the prices, I know everything's gone up, but the rolling stock, it's got a lot more detail, but the prices just scare me, and I think unless you're already in the hobby, it frightens people off.
With online shopping dominating the retail industry, there has been a noticeable shift in the town's spending habits. People really only need to visit the town centre for services they cannot get online, such as getting a haircut or getting their mobile phone repaired, which could explain a rise in the number of barbershops and technology stores appearing in Basingstoke, something that has faced criticism in online comment sections. But just how are some of these new businesses getting on?
Business in our first year at Jacobs Basingstoke, it's been good. Loads of people locally have supported us, loads of people, not just locally, but all round have supported us, which is quite nice. We've got a good team behind us, and we're looking forward to going to the new year, and hopefully we carry on with the trajectory that we're doing. We're just trying to cut hair and just pursue our passion, and I think as a young man myself with a young team behind me, that's all we can really do, and I feel like everyone kind of feeds into that. And there is a lot of people who also show some positive comments, and that also helps. So the support goes far, and we appreciate it all. And the negative comments, you just got to keep it moving, man.
Because this shopping centre, among the other ones, it's a bit busier, so which makes us more attracted to this place. And the management is also very good. They're very cooperative, and that's what we need for the businesses to run more.
So just why is Basingstoke doing so well? And what is it doing differently to other places?
We have so much aspiration for our town centre to be successful. We know it drives footfall, we know it drives the economy, we know it drives local businesses. It's really important to us. It's also about all those businesses around the town centre who use the town centre, all the offices, all those successful businesses and our business parks. It's all about this building a sense of Basingstoke buzzing, Basingstoke being a place to come and bring your businesses. We had 800 new business startups last year. That's amazing, 800 new startups, over 90% of them were successful. We have the best success rate of local businesses in the region. £8 billion of GVA, that's huge sums of money we're talking about being invested in the Basingstoke economy. That means good jobs, it means successful businesses, and it means we're growing in the right way.
I think what the shops at the top of town at Festival Place have brought a lot more customers over, which is nice to see more people out and about because it was getting a bit bare.
There's a lot more options now than what there used to be. It used to be my Christmas shopping in Reading. I like that we've got a new mango store.
The support has been great. The council, when it comes to licensing, they were very helpful. You know, they made it very easy. They didn't make it hard. They kind of helped us, steered us away. Giving us the license for the frontage. Luke, the MP has been absolutely amazing. Luke's been very supportive, obviously not just here but local businesses as well. And I like the fact that he just doesn't just help us; he helps everyone. And it's amazing. They have a hard enough job as it is, but for him to take the time out and support us is great.
With the council fully backing a cafe culture, is a switch to hospitality and entertainment a step in the right direction?
Over £150,000 has been invested in shop fronts and supporting people in terms of cafe culture, opening up the idea of having regenerated shop fronts, fitting out shops, encouraging businesses to open in the top of town and supporting them. We have relaxed leases in Festival Place to enable those new shops and those new leisure facilities like Super Bowl to open. We're being flexible, we're being attentive and listening, and then delivering the actions that enable those businesses to be successful.
So, is the future bright for Basingstoke?